Now we're back with Daniel and we get to do on a booth tour. I love a booth tour. I hope you do as well. We're gonna talk PowRgrip and we got a lot to talk about actually, and I'm very excited for that. We were gonna start here, but they're already selling it. So we can't actually jump into it. Good thing we know this product so well, Daniel. This PowRgrip, we can talk about the tool holders.
We are coming here because the PGU9800, it's really an outstanding machine. We are selling a lot here in Brazil, and we have a very good machine, stable, and of course it's the main sale. We have the main sale. The most important point that we can present here is the extensions. We have the big extensions, and it helps us a lot to do the work. We have this extension is a very unique one. We sold to Mercedes-Benz here in Brazil, and we are using that in a very difficult application, and they speed up the production. So extensions, we develop a lot here, and we are doing very well with that. And I would say all the options that we have, everything with the PGU 900 that we can assemble since 0.2 millimeters until 25 millimeters. So 1 inch in the bigger size. So we are really proud with this product. We are just showing here a machine part for a motorcycle competition engine that they use in PowRgrip. They came from 1 part per day that was very precise machining to 4 parts per day. They multiply by 4 just PowRgrip. Imagine this is a big block of a very special aluminum, and they make the machining, and they really have a huge progress. This size of the engine normally has 75 horsepower, and this they go to 250 horsepower with this size of engine. I don't know how they do that, but anyways, it's a very competition engine, very interesting technology, and we help them a lot. This is PowRgrip.
I'm glad you brought this up because I was gonna ask you what it was all about.
Yes.
But I have to bring this back up again for everyone watching. From 1 part to 4 parts in a day.
4.
That's what happens when that rigidity is there, and you can truly make a cut without breaking an end mill or losing that rigidity. You know,
Productivity,
there's so many issues that happen when something's not perfection. And to go from 1 to 4 in a day, that is a testimonial that
why the Swiss make it so fast. Normally we think about, and then Latin Americans say, no, we have technology, precision, productivity, vibration dampening. You have everything here. So
vibration dampening,
quality.
That's a good point too. And as we slide over to the next one, for everyone watching, if you feel like here in Brazil that investing in a high quality product like Rego-Fix might be some sort of an expense for you, what does 1 of those parts versus 4 of those parts mean to you? And how quickly does a product like this pay itself off? Think about that. Don't think about the upfront number. Think about the success rate and the profitability that comes later. Now, Daniel, as we slide into this one, the PGS48, very much like us, let's say I'm the smaller version, this is you, and this is the bigger, stronger version.
Yes, sir! Sure I am!
That's right. So this one is meant to really get into those heavy parts.
This is new. You know, the market we just started to sell in the end of the last year. And I would say for you, very truly, Rego-Fix is still studying all the possibilities we can reach with this big holder. You can see here a good opportunity with a longer holder, longer reach, but we have with a case here in Brazil with a super duplex. It's a big subsea valve. The guy used to machine 1/4 of the part without the PowRgrip PG48. It's a big round with inserts and such. And then with the PG48, he made 2 parts. So he multiplied by 8 the life of the insert, just putting this holder. So everybody thinks about, oh, but this is a big holder, will not. It's the same PowRgrip that you have there, but it's a huge benefit. And if you see the cost of these big tools and the problem that we have here, it's huge. Because normally it's welding, it's something that you don't have precision. You put in the side, oh, but it is the low speed, don't need precision. Yes, you can have a precision, and better than that, vibration dampening, and of course, life of the tool and quality, final quality. If you make big parts, I'm not hurry, I have a lot of time, my machine is big, it's very slowly, I don't know. No, you need precision, you need quality. So how you can reach that? PowRgrip PG48. I'm proud to bring this to Brazil. I'm really, really proud. We have machines that in test. We are using in truck manufacturing. We are in subsea or for oil and gas. So we are really proud with this new product. And I was one of that pushing this product for years. And Rego-Fix finally developed that. It's a huge investment to develop that. And I'm really proud to bring this product to Brazil.
Almost sounds like you've had those conversations before with those guys going, oh no, I don't need it. I'm going too slow. I don't need. It's like you've had this conversation going back to the other point that Daniel and I brought up before about quality and the importance. What if you have to buy, say, I don't know, 10,000 end mills in a year or 10,000 inserts for your cutting tool, and all of a sudden you need to buy 1,000 or 2,000 instead? How much money did you just save? It goes back to that again and being able to save money.
And new technology.
New technology.
Save money, new technology, save more money. We are bringing, of course, you already knew about that, but it's
I
something.
love this tool, by the way.
Yeah, this tool wide,
Yes.
It's a unique solution. It's a beautiful solution. And we are seeing a lot of opportunities to begin to solve since the control of the spindle vibration, since you check your machine every month, since you improve the new product. I was yesterday talking with the guy here and say PG10 in a Swiss machine, trying to understand how you can improve the dental application. And you can put a device and analyze how will be the, so, you know, when you talk about technology, you cannot be in a square. Oh, it's for this and this and this. No, you need to study, you need to analyze that and say, what we can do with that. So we bring the customer and then he begins, wow, what we can do with that. So this is nice. I love that. And we help a lot and we make that happen.
I had the great opportunity to spend time with Simon over in Switzerland in that R&D room. And I'm going to look at this camera and say, Simon, I was inspired by you, but I think Daniel may have even inspired me more because these products are exactly what we went over when we think about, you know, being able to understand our machine spindle and everything down completely.
And this completely system proves that the Rego-Fix is not only considered about PR or holding tools. We are considering and we are concerned with what the customer can improve the precision. Not only it's cleaning, it's measuring the spindle, it's checking the 3D master, the master bar. So we are bringing a complete solution for the customer, and I really like that. And this is a really good step for us, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Rego-Fix, I was talking with your buddy Christian who works in Mexico as well, and I said, if you need to fix it, you better Rego-Fix it. And you Rego-Fix it, that's right. If you need to fix it, you better Rego-Fix it. Because Switzerland keeps coming up with the opportunity from top to bottom to make sure everything's aligned and precise. And you're right about technology. And speaking of technology, this is a mix, right? This is a little bit of a mix of...
No. It's not a mix.
Okay.
It's a single solution for a lot of companies and schools.
Okay.
So why? Because you arrive in a company, you say, I have the 3 from 20 millimeters. I have a 1/4 to 1 inch, or sorry, to 3/4 inch. So you think, okay, so we will need really a lot of options. No, you just need one solution.
Something more universal for everyone to be able to...
Yes.
Okay.
So then, and you have a very high-speed machine, automatic one, so you just change one size, PGS25, and it's a unique solution for, imagine that you go to a Senai or some school, great schools in Brazil, And students love this machine because change faster. It's easy for them. They don't need to have any effort to do the change, and they understand the process, and it's easy to buy. So it's affordable for the most of the companies. So I really love PGS solution. I really think this is a great solution for the market, specifically Latin America. We used to have hand pumps that you have in the back there, but the hand pump you need to really move with your hand. Here you don't need any more. You just put the machine and ready to go. So it's so good.
Daniel, you always inspire me to think of new topics, and I know we shouldn't talk for 3 hours on camera, but we just might because you're so inspirational. Schools. For schools to be able to adapt this here in Brazil, here in Latin America, and instantly be trained on precision before going into the working world and demanding that precision from their everyday machine shops once they get hired, this is also part of an educational evolution in the Latin American market. That is brilliant to me.
We have already nowadays, we have a very good commitment with a native school called Senai in Brazil. We already have a support in aerospace school. So there are guys, technicals, that they are coming from Senai, from the school directly to the aerospace industry. So they are trained with PowRgrip there and go to aerospace industry. We are doing that for, I think, the last 4 years, very strongly with them. It's a drive from Rego-Fix. Rego-Fix is really doing this drive, saying we need to teach the people the new technologies. And we are doing that nowadays, I think more 15 in schools just in São Paulo region. So it's you know, another thing that I'm proud of it, because I'm helping the students to understand what is technology, what they have availability in the world to make more productivity. And I know, I heard a guy arriving in a company, a small company, say, "You are still using that? There is a new technology." Imagine a student arriving in an old guy saying, "You are using that? There is a new technology, take a look on that." So the books that they use, we have our material from Switzerland in the books. So they use the last technology possible in their book. So, and they can show to the guys in their small form factors, this is the new technology. I'm really proud of that. We are really changing the market. I'm very proud of that.
A lot to be proud of here, and I can tell from your passion, enthusiasm, and everyone that's been on the booth talking sales. We had to move people out of the way today because Rego-Fix is so busy. Truly, honestly, thank you so much for your time, Daniel. You are an incredible human being. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much for coming, and you are an incredible volunteer. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely, and thank you all for watching. This is Rego-Fix. This is Expomafe. This is how you make your shops better. You spent time with us today. It's the one thing we can't manufacture more of, so we thank you for sharing it with us. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you.